Round 3. Yeah, I guess we keep this. Anticipate, maybe find something. Hmm. Ooh, it's not what you want to see. So I need to find something. Ooh, Sky Spawner works. Thought Harvester, okay. Alright. So now I guess we'll go Thought Harvester. Kind of want to keep my Scion for now, even though Scion not something I want to lag act. So I guess we're gonna go Harvester Step Glider. Okay. Be awesome if he attacked with both. Be a gift. Get to kill that blinding drone. So I can lag act now to block Channeler. I don't think he's got a combat trick. I might have to do that. I don't really want to take 4 damage. And then I guess I can, well, lifting a Scion's not great either. So playing Lagac just so I can get out of Channeler block range. But then he can, yeah, he has to use it to tap it down. I think we're going to do it. Okay. He's going to be able to use Channeler now at the end of my turn. But, no, well, that's helpful. Let's play the Step Glider first, I think. Yeah, if he uses it now, I could, like, attack with my Lagac. So I could attack. I think we're going to chill, though. I want him to... Oh, he forgot to use... He should have definitely botched that. Supposed to use it at the end of my turn. Stourt's not bad. Ooh, really not bad with the step glider. All right, let's see what he taps. Still might not tap anything, which I guess would make sense. He has to use Channeler to do it, which means I get to swing with things. Which means I don't know if this is great for him. I mean, I can attack with Lagak and Glider now, I guess. And I'd trade a Cutthroat for a Lagak. Lagak already did its job, so potential for 2-for-1 here. If he's got like a combat trick of some sort. Yeah, I think this trade's actually pretty good for us. Zulaport Cutthroat gets pretty annoying in the grindy game. No block on the Step Glider actually doesn't make any sense. Why tap my guys down? All right. So let's play this dude for 3. Pass. Havoc Sword is good. My opponent has no colorless mana. Well, that's not true. He does have colorless mana. So 7 mana. Now I have 8. So I can do Entangler plus Sweep Away. Let's go Entangler. Tap down Channeler, I guess. He can use it for Blinding Drone in response, but still think we're pretty good. Because now Pump Sower now. Guess we still kind of have to take a turn off. I think getting the 3-4 down was good, though, ultimately. Let's attack with the Glider anyway, because it's free. And I guess last time he didn't block, so maybe he won't again. Although if I had a combat trick, I would probably attack with everything. Still not blocking. It's a couple Blinding Drones. So I guess I can sweep away Channeler now. That's pretty good. I think his blocks are great here. I'd rather kill the Sower or the Drone. I guess the Drones... I don't know, actually. Probably rather kill the Drone. I want to fly over top. And Sower's just a hill giant. Drone takes care of dudes. Ooh. Do I want an Isolation Zone Channeler? So he can tap one of my flyers down, but he still is getting whacked with the other one. But Channeler is still, I guess, mildly annoying. Problem is, if I cast Zone, I can't swing him as my other guys, but I can get him for 6 points of damage right now. 6 points of damage is nothing to scoff at. I think we're just gonna get rid of the Channeler. I guess that mana's not that important for him. Alright, let's just keep bashing. Let's not use the Isolation Zone until absolutely have to. I'm not giving the Scion flying because of the Negator. Even though I could get in for 8 points of damage, which maybe is significant here. I don't know. Well, now he's at 5, which means he uses Channeler to tap down my Harvester. Well, maybe I'm happy now I saved that Isolation Zone. Although, not in like immediate danger from that. Yes, but he doesn't even have the mana to use it yet. Oh, just zones for days. So let's say that give this flying, swing with everything. He blocks my biggest guy. He takes lethal, but he gets to tap something down. Taps my biggest guy, blocks my biggest guy, takes 4, goes to 1. So he does have to lose his Negator. He can swing back for 6, 10, 13, but I'll have some Vigilance. If I Isolation Zone his Negator, he taps my Harvester, then I can only get him for 2. If I get rid of the Defiler, he can only make me lose like 3 life, which isn't that much. Maybe I do Isolation Zone the Channeler now. Yeah, I think we do. So this way you can't tap anything down. And then on my turn I can Isolation Zone his Negator. Take 6. Okay. All right. So Grix is colorless with no colorless mana, but a ton of things that need colorless mana. That's weird. Yeah, we don't have much of a sideboard, do we? Okay. Should I be playing Pathwarden instead of Entangler? I probably should. Why am I playing Entangler? It's because green is like our least color, but whatever. I'm just going to play Pathwarden instead of Entangler. It's better. Yeah, we can keep this, I guess. I mean, have the anticipate, right? Oh. That helps. No Forerunner Slaughter. That also helps. Ancient Crab. Alright. Does that mean I'm hunting for a second blue mana? Could be. Probably searching up a land here. So yeah, I guess. I forget if we have more blue or white sources. Looks like we have more white. So yeah, I guess I'd probably find an island off of this. Or a Tajur Stalwart. Yeah, I guess we go Stalwart instead. Because 3 mana, turn 3, 3/4 is pretty good. I mean, granted, I needed rip lands now, but I'm running 18, right? Oh, it does have wastes in there. Ooh. Oh, I should have shoulder to shouldered. My mistake. Alright. Well, cost me a point of damage, but ultimately I think it'll be alright. So if I rip a land, we'll go Step Glider. If I don't rip a land, we'll go... I guess Isolation Zone. Although now I can attack into the Channeler. We'll see. Huh. Let's go Bridge. Pump. Yeah, we probably want to keep him off the ramp there, so... Although I could play Lagak here and save the zone for the Dread Defiler. I mean, I can attack into Channeler pretty permanently now, especially with this. Yeah, you know what? Because now if I play a second Lagak with an open Channeler, I can attack with both. If he plays the Dread Defiler, I've got the zone. We're ahead on the race. Oh, maybe I don't have the zone. It's pretty good synergy. I think we don't need an Ancient Crab anymore. Especially considering I can't play it. So I can swing with Stalwart. Can double block here and here. And even with the pump, I wouldn't be able to kill the thing I need to. I can play Step Glider, which maybe is just the play. Yeah, get the flyer. Yeah, that makes sense. Because then I can start giving my stalwart flying and my saddleback flying too if I draw a land. Oh, I guess I wouldn't be able to do it next turn anyway. Well, if I draw a land, I can go saddleback, give stalwart flying though, which is pretty good. So I don't want to offer a trade with stalwart for that reason. All right, it's pretty bad for us. So I can go Raptor. And then maybe Lagac the following turn. All right. Still can't attack into Channeler Mindraker. But I guess next turn I can. Seven, 8. So I guess I still can only kill 2 of his guys with the Stalwart, but might just have to be willing to take the trade. I think saving the Cleric until the Beastmaster's ready could be pretty profitable for us too. Alright, let's go Beastmaster. We'll swing with both. So 7, 8. I guess he could triple block here and I can only kill... Still has good blocks. I mean, I can kill these 2, but he doesn't have to block with the Channeler now. Alright, let's just swing at the Raptor. Next turn I go Cleric Lagac. Put a lot of eggs in this Tajuru Stalwart basket, I admit. Maybe I should have put the counter on the Beastmaster. Although I can't really double block it, I guess. All right. Well, somehow ended up going 2-1 with this deck, which is pretty lucky. Well, I think we know the answer. Round 2 opponent was definitely new to the game, and I think round 3 opponent was, I don't know. The deck didn't really come together for him, I don't think, which is weird because it all seemed cohesive and they had the wastes, but it just did not come together for them. So able to go 2-1 with this deck. Like I said, very lucky to have that. We got to stick it out in Swiss, but I'm pretty happy to get a 2-1 with this. Very happy to get a 2-1 with this. This is definitely the worst deck I've drafted in this format, so I'll take it. Okay, we'll see for the next one.